Yeah, it's a nice game today. The team scoring 3 goals. The first goal came from the first half, and we didn't score up to the 7 something minutes. Were you ever worried or anxious about the way the game was going to go?
No, we were in complete control of the game. I mean, they had 2 shots at our 20. What was concerning is this: we forced some things tonight. We tried to play too much down the middle at times. We didn't. They played 5 in the back. Sometimes it was 6, so it made it difficult. So credit to them. But we solved it, and it took one. I knew once one hit, I felt good that we could get a couple more.
Right. Speaking of which, so it started off WSU controlling the ball hardly ever crossing your side of the field, but you weren't quite converting, obviously. And then I remember midway through the first half, they actually got that one break across the field where they hit the post. They almost went up 1-0. Was your I don't know. Did you feel like that was a big turning point potentially that you kind of averted, or?
No, I mean that's soccer. I mean it was a good shot. We slipped down there actually, and then they had a good shot on goal and hit off the post. So I mean that happens. At the beginning of the year we were in the same situation against an Arkansas State and didn't close the deal and end up tying. It's going to happen. That's okay. I guess the respect level we were given this game, why they defended like that, which is something that was not great for us, but we had to solve it, which was good to see. And but again, we were in control of this game from start.
Right. In fact, it was like it was statistically and everything. It was like it was a bloodbath and everything, but the scoreboard until you finally kind of the floodgates opened there very late. So you were saying they're trying to play down the middle too much. There was some
all their numbers were in them. I mean, they played 5 in the back, and they had a 5-4-1, and they transitioned to a 3-4-3 when they tried to attack. So they had numbers in the middle. We didn't solve it. We just didn't play fast enough. Our urgency, we were too relaxed on the ball versus trying to understand when they came out we could go forward. So we struggled with that a little bit in the first half.
Okay.
Another question I had was I noticed the first goal was something looked like something from training ground, working with set pieces. How much effort did you put in the training ground when it came to set pieces? Because I noticed throughout the game you had chances from set pieces. You hit the ball, I think, twice from set pieces. You scored the goal from that also, and you scored the penalty from that. So how much effort was put on the training ground concerning set pieces?
A ton. That's a great question because it's the playoff soccer. Those things don't matter. And, look across the country. Some teams didn't do that this weekend, and they lost their game. So we had opportunities. We trained it all week. That's our bread and butter. I mean, we're big, strong, athletic, and, we got the one there, and then well-deserved PK. And then, we missed a couple, too, that I got to watch film on some corner kicks. We've got to be better in the corner kicks, though. We just headed right to them, headed over to goal, so we've got to be better as we move forward.
Speaking of moving forward, let's see. Who's your next opponent?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, right. So any thoughts on that one?
A great team, athletic team, SEC champs, well coached across the board. It'll be a great game. It's going to be nice and cold there. We're used to that, so but it'll be a good game.